Hello. Hello to all. My name is Michelle Bayuga, and you're watching episode 4. This is Michelletalks, season 8, episode 4. Welcome. Our last 2 episodes as always, I'm grateful that you guys are doing well. It brings me lightness to know, to see that my social media, family and friends are doing well. The people I come across with on a daily, at work, at workplaces, schoolmates you have not seen or you don't normally talk to on a daily, strangers, your clients, your friends, your extended family. It brings me lightness to know and see that you guys are doing well. In person, in real life, or what I just hear. The people that you surround yourself in and out of your life, day in and day out, helps you, aids you, lets you those are the energies you should strive for, to be for yourself. Of course, it's nice to have somebody support you, have somebody to talk to about your day, or just about your nonsense. Friends, perhaps that may be. a girlfriend, that may be, or just a client. Regardless how you allow energies that you choose to love yourself better. Choose to know what's best for your own good. Today, in this episode, I want to talk about showing up. I want to talk about you showing up for yourself. Showing up for yourself requires your attention. Divided, that may be, clouded as it may seem at times. You should strive to know the difference either way. If in some instances your judgment can be cloudy, your actions may not be your best, it may not bring you peace at times. Hence, you should allow yourself to embrace your weaknesses, your flaws, the bad, or what you're lacking thereof. After all, we cannot be 100% at all times. I get it. So when you're faced with challenges, difficulties that may be, a way to know yourself, a way to do things better again for yourself, And after all, you cannot please anybody. You may as well please yourself. At least try to anyway. We will make mistakes along the way. Mistakes are there for us to see, maybe to do better, maybe a chance, an opportunity for us to show up for ourselves over and over and over again. And sometimes showing up for yourself means just breathing, just being still. Show up for yourself either way. No need. It's unnecessary to fake it until you make it. Show up as your authentic self. Maybe others won't or can't get jiggy with it. Regardless how it plays out to some, you should remember that you are the captain of your ship. You cannot base your performance, your abilities, talents, your knowledge, or your skills in one day. Even Rome is not built overnight. You must learn how to adapt. You must learn how to vibe with your surroundings. Given, of course, your abilities. Strength, and along with your perhaps weakness, I suppose. We simply cannot be good at everything. Some people are doctors for a reason. And you got the point. It's not always sunny. The rain, even storm, do pass. You can always move on from a heartbreak. Of course. And only if you choose to. So one thing today for this episode, showing up for yourself doesn't require for others to recognize that. Showing up for yourself doesn't mean you care less for others, for what other people feels and think. Sometimes showing up for yourself requires you to drop others like a hot potato. Sometimes showing up for yourself requires it can mean a lot of things, and it can be done in many ways. All I'm saying, so in this episode, showing up for me means more than a lot of things. Personally, and with utmost disrespect to some. And if that's how it plays out, after all, you cannot control a lot of things in that aspect alone. You're more than halfway our show for today. episodes. Whew. One more. For me, for us. I can tell you that there will be a new season after season 8, so there will be season 9. I'm of course, as always, ecstatic to know that. Something to look forward to. But like any other season, I take a break from my social media responsibilities and attend to other areas of my life. And I'm sure you all can understand that, or maybe even relate. Maybe. So there will be a season 9. I'm just not sure I think right now it's between Michelle Truth 101 and or Let's Get Physical with Michelle, or it can be, so it's under works. This season alone, I'm grateful as always. You guys are all there for me and with me. Like I said, my family and friends. I would not, I don't think I'd be able to do this alone. Again, without, I don't think I'm able to show up. I don't think I'm able to show up some days for myself without endearing. I cannot say undying support. I would, but it enlightens me. It brings me lightness, perhaps joy. Regardless if I'm being misunderstood or portraying myself in ways that it may not be acceptable to some. I'm always grateful either way. And I hope you all know that I do my best. And would continually do so. Since day one. It may, at times may not look like it. that I do, maybe having fun. Maybe it doesn't look like my life is not in shambles, or you guys not seeing cracks and what have you. I will not deny the fact that my life is not perfect. But who are you to say, or even that your opinion matters to me? I'm grateful either way. I love you guys. I'll see you again for another episode of Michelletalks. Final season. This April. I cannot thank you guys enough. And when I say that, I mean that. Like, gracias. Salamat. Shukran. Spasibo bolshoi. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Talk soon. Good night. I love you guys. Salamat na marami sa patuloy niyong pagsuporta. Talk soon.